Select your hero. Select heroes to ban. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Genial. Otro trabajo aburrido.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Could I get some healing? Hey, I need healing. I love them.
Nerf dead. Lose our lead.
Enemies pushing, that sucks.
Your team has lost the lead.
Let's take things up. Gotta stop that robot!
Meet your fate. Apagando las luces. Select your hero. Choose heroes to ban. Traveling to Icon.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Acknowledged.
Loosen up. This is supposed to be fun.
Support your local bombardier. No.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Come to me for heal.
Time to get serious.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Crush their progress. Engage this enemy. I'm on fire.
I need healing.
Suppress this target.
Stop them in their tracks.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your servers!
Over there. Merci. Hello.
No one can hide from my sight. Adaptive circuits engaged. Mauga.
That was embarrassing.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your servers!
Select.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face.
These phenomena bear further investigation.
You leave a winner or in a coffin.
commit some crimes.
Five, four, three, two, one. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
You and me, Baptiste. You and me.
Enemy turret over there.
Booyah! Diving in.
Turret over there.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Enemy turret down.
G'day,
I spot an enemy.
Get on you.
Keep on lookout.
I appreciate it. Enemy turret ahead.
Hostile mark. Enemy here. Watch out for the enemy. Over here. I've got med.
Tactical visor activated.
Gotta do what?
ladies and gentlemen.
Time to get sink into
Yo, yo, testing 1, 2, 3. How's that sound? Testing 1, 2, 3. Is that better? Type 1 in the chat if it's better. If it's good, do I need to raise it up or what? More the gain in my voice. Yo, good, good. Testing 1. Yo, how's that? Sound better? It's all good on here. Appreciate you, champs. Appreciate the help. Yeah, one of the it's a glitch in the software, but I had to tweak it up, get it fixed. So appreciate y'all's patience, helping me win from within. You heard me. Back live. Back live. Yeah, I just said that. I didn't end the stream because I said I didn't want to do all that. All right, let's keep taking these L's, champs. Yeah, you said you can hear me, but it's really low. Yeah. I'm gonna have to make some more changes, tweaks to it. For now, I'll just have to raise up the volume.
Select a map.
I raised it up a little bit. Maybe it's a little better, but I don't know. Every time you reset something, something always goes bad. That's what I hate about the Windows updates. Every time you do a Windows update on your computer, it always drops.
Select hero
Sounds good on
class.
both ends. Appreciate it. And that's another thing too that's crazy, right? Is that people will say, "Oh man, I can't hear," and then somebody will say, "No, I hear just fine." Right? That's another thing that's always funny with settings and technology. It's perfect on your end. Thanks, Isaac. Appreciate you, dog. Lit, appreciate you, dog. Appreciate that. Let me know, Lit. Appreciate it. So technical stuff, and the worst part about it is when you start streaming from different devices, right? Like Xbox has such a way better everything when it comes to streaming. PlayStation is horrible. But every time I try to stream on PlayStation, I gotta make all these changes, and do this and do that and do that and do this, and then when you do that, it changes something here. So that's why I stay away from my PlayStation, at least streaming stuff on it. But yeah, it's all good. Appreciate y'all. Let's make the scene.
What on earth are you doing? What?
Leave a winner.
People might need to come in and out of stream. Okay, so it's, Isaac, it sounds good now. If they're, is it loud enough? Is it?
Stay in sight, and I'll keep you safe.
Because let me know. So if they have that issue, I can let them know. That's the thing about streaming. It looks easy with some of this stuff, but some of this stuff is not easy. Getting the technical stuff right, and all the sounds, and stuff is a nightmare.
take things up a notch.
Try to lock in.
Over here.
It's good, champ. Just saying, if I just have a problem with the audio. Yeah, okay, yeah, appreciate it. I was just confirming that with you. Thanks for confirming it. Man, these guys are literally on their spawn, bro. Good shield, good shield. Got a weak punch. They don't have the damage. Hey, just blasted me, bro. I'm locked in, champ. They just got a better team. I mean, I can't take the whole team by myself. And I'm having fun, bro. We're winning from within. It's all good. You know what I mean? Team game at the end of the day, right? Win some, you lose some. And right now, we're going to de-rank, champs, because I'm playing a new character. So I'm not tripping. Yeah, oh yeah, there's definitely going to be a big difference with that, yeah. May is just crazy strong right there. Come on, Sig, let's go. I guess Sig gave up, champs. I guess Sig didn't want to do it no more. Where's she at? PC, yeah. It's different, right? You're using your whole arm opposed to your thumbs, right? So it's gonna be a difference. I don't know why people always compare console to PC. You're playing with your thumbs, and then with the PC, you got your whole arm, right? It's no comparison. Surprised we got it. Did we get it? Someone just left the game. You're playing. That's why you think it's harder, because you're playing on controller against PC. That. You're basically just nerfing yourself playing like that. Yeah, that's a mistake, champ. You gonna play on PC? A first-person shooter game? Yeah, you definitely gonna need that mouse and keyboard, bro. That's why a lot of people will zim on console, because they're trying to get that advantage. Yeah, you'll probably be stuck in silver playing like that. Where's my team? Team nowhere to be found. Used to be a Mauga main when he came out. He makes some progress, Trent. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, he's a lot harder to play in 6v6 than 5v5. This guy's a nightmare, right? Because he wants to feast on tanks. You know, as you know, in 6v6, there's so much more going on, right? But appreciate it. And the main thing is, you know, champs, I'm having fun, right? It can get boring playing the same character over and over and over and over and over again, especially if you're D-ranking or, you know, they got you on a losing streak. To me, I'm like, what's the point? You know what I mean? And then you gotta remember, Hog is nerfed bad right now. So this is a good time to learn new heroes and, you know, switch it up. Champs, I didn't think I was gonna get Masters with Hog this season. I really did. I thought I was gonna hit Diamond 3 champs. I thought that was gonna be my highest rank. Get that healer. So when I hit Masters 5, I was like, oh, that was surprising. Tank throwing. No, it ain't no one's throwing this match. I mean, our Sig was throwing for a little bit. No one's throwing. This is just how people play in this rank, you know. Right now, I'm where I belong, you know. Man, we just had a Kitsune. Did no one get any picks out of that? Guess not, champs. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard playing on these teams though. Like you know, y'all know how it goes. If you're not carrying, you're not winning. It's a good cleanse. You know what I realized I really enjoyed with Mauga is I like setting people on fire. Echo's ult is crazy. Yeah, I mean that perk they gave her to make that ult come faster is she needed it. She did. It's crazy strong. She needed it because she's still underperforming, but she was really underperforming right before that. But she needed that, and she was so hard to hit with, you know, Hog, right? Because his gun is janky, his right click is horrible, but Mauga it's a lot easier to hit because he's a hit scan. Master and PC, that's what's up. Oh, that's big, yeah, bro. Master's 5 on controller, that's insane. And you still, so what was your rank on console? Because you were saying it's hard. What's your rank on console? Appreciate the likes. And you know what I've been having all night too, champs? I've been having people leave left and right. Yeah, I've been having leavers all night. Does she need it though? She did need it. Because before then, bro, it took her too long to get to, because you gotta remember that's her ult, right? So her ult would take forever to, you know, turn into somebody else. So she did need it, bro. I mean, it might be a little fast, but you gotta remember, my team's not very good, right? We haven't had anybody here really the whole time. I feel like I've been doing a 1v5. Y'all saw him camping or spawn. We just don't have a good team. It's a team game. So when your team is underperforming, it makes other people on their team look even better than what they are. You know what I mean? So that's just what it is, right? So and then someone left our game, so I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave this game because this team wasn't good either way, you know. So, but you know, it's cool going back down this low, champs, because this is where you get good. You know, this. I spent a very long time in plat. I spent a very long time in gold and plat, and I'll never forget grinding through gold and plat with Hog. You gotta remember, when I started playing Hog, he was the worst in the game, kind of like he is now. I was playing Hog, right? And I was just stuck, champs. I couldn't And you know, having all those grudge matches and encounters and just all the people you fight, you just learn, man, being in the trenches, and you just start eventually you just start caring. And so I can remember those times, but now when I play Hog, I just have mastered that hero to where, and one of the appeals to me with him as well is that there's not many matchups that I can't beat as far as one-on-one. But there was a time where I struggled against Sigma, I struggled against Ryan, I struggled against Orisa. You know what I mean? I struggled against Diva, I struggled against, you know what I mean? Zarya. There was a time I had to, and then you keep playing and
Choose hero.
you just get better and you get more comfortable learning how to play against them. So that's the challenge I like with this. What sports do I play? I don't play sports anymore, bro. I just go to the gym, do my mixed martial arts. But I did play basketball. Yeah, I played basketball. Stuck in Platt for a good year or two till I finally hit Diamond. Yeah, and I was Diamond 3 with Mauga. So what happened was, right, I went to Masters 5 with Hog. Right, I was in Masters 5. It's very hard up there, and I hit a place personally where I'm like, I either need to get better with this current state of Hog and get used to playing in those lobbies with these type of masters and grandmasters and top 500s. And then I got D-ranked down to Diamond 2. Because that's how the game does, right? Up, down, up, down.
Or in a coffin.
Then I said, you know what? I want to switch it up. I want to go Mauga, want to have fun. And then I started playing Orisa and everybody else, Hazard and all these other players. So having a good time. Probably not the most fun to watch, but that's okay.
Safety's off. It's a cruel world out there.
Very.
With each step, my burden lightens.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, that's why you gotta hit the gym.
1.
That's why you gotta hit the gym, champ.
Capture objective A.
You know what I mean? If you don't want to be weak, you gotta hit the gym and pray and meditate. Right? Strength comes from the real strength comes from within. Right? Real strength comes from within, but physical strength is important as well. So you ain't gotta be some buff, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta be some big old buff, roid head, steroid popping, you know what I mean? But it's good to have, just some basic fitness to yourself. Sorry, on me heavy. Appreciate the pocket. Sorry, dog. I'm a Hog main. I know it can be rough. Every time I was Hog in top 500, they went Mauga. Yeah, Ramona. Yeah, I hear you, but you gotta hear what I'm saying. You ain't gotta do weights. You can do some push-ups, some sit-ups. You know what I mean? Any type of resistance. I don't lift weights. I only do push-ups, sit-ups, and jump rope, and hit the bags. I gotta get Life Weaver. Yep. Yeah, that's your right. You know what I mean? That's your right. Like I always say, it's your life. You heard me? Feels like I don't have a team with me, dog. We don't. There's no tanks.
Hostile here.
We got Widow. That's what I'm saying. These matches are bad, bro. Got a Widow on our team. She ain't shooting nobody. Plus, there's a Zarya and Sig out there. You know, you're not getting no picks. Yeah, we lost this. 3 DPS and no picks. Hey, this is what it feels like in 5v5. Right, 5v5, the whole team just on you because you're the only tank. I'm gonna have to play it safer, champs. I'm gonna have to just scale back. Running out there. The problem is running out there, if my team can get some picks, wouldn't be so bad. But they can't. So I gotta play it safe. That was a bad dive. Oh, what's up, champ? Gotta get that fixed, champ. You do. What you talking about? Revelation? Fix? What's going on? What's going down from the underground? Oh, what's going down from the underground?
Got a new friend.
Огонь по готовности.
How you guys doing? Damn. This is brutal. I'm good. Glad you're good, champ. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear, champs. It's tough. It's tough playing Mauga, man. It's hard. Life Lever just had an ult. Get the supports. She's trying to res. Good ult, good ult. Get her out of there. There you go, champs. we work together. Shoot. Yeah, he's so hard in 66, bro. He's tough.
Switching sides.
Call Maui. That's what's up. Hey, that's kind of accurate. I don't know what is he, Hawaiian, Samoan? Yeah, I don't know. I know he's what, Polynesian or something like that, but I don't know what island he's from. Yeah. So I call him Mauga. Y'all call him what you want. You heard me? You heard me. What's going down? What's going down from the underground? I was about to drop Mauga right there, champs. The team finally started helping a little bit, man. The thing when you play Mauga, man, the whole team just, you get beamed. So I'm gonna sit back this time and just blast them. Their Juno was really good. They had some really good supports. You know better. You know what I mean?
I grow stronger.
It's hard playing this guy, man. Playing him is like playing. The game is already hard, right? When you play him, it's like playing the
Your
game hard.
platitudes will not work on me. the way they
Impossible.
did my
You know what I mean?
brother.
Because 9 times out of 10, you already know when you're getting no heals. Appreciate the likes, champ.
We must strike them down.
Watch out!
You gotta stay back.
Heads up!
They running double shield, champs. They ain't playing. See, this what they do, man. I ain't mad at them, though. Hey, salute to them. Now we just shooting shields. This is where it'd be good for Winston. Get them out of here, champs. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. But I love his hit scan. I love this guy's hit scan. It's really good. Let's get out of here, champs. I'm diving in too far. I told you. Zaria, what's going on? You already know how to show up. Zaria, what's going down from the underground? You heard me? How's your night going?
Got eyes on an enemy. Objective is under attack. Get on it.
Uh-oh, they're on the point. Dive in there. Big play, big play. Good stuff. Let's take them with us, champs. We're going down to the underground. Let's make it sing. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's what I like about Miles. When he starts going, champs. It can be hard to get him going. Yeah, thanks for joining my club. It's going down. Yep. Doing good. What about you? I'm doing well, man. We're winning from within. You heard me? You know how we getting down from the underground. I don't see him. I know he's got shattered. Good rock. I knew he had shattered, champs. Let's get him out of here. Let's get some heals. That's what I like. It's rare when we can do it. We had to carry hard, champs.
Helden sterben nicht.
He's got ult. The volcano. We just gotta hold it, champs. You ain't gotta dive in there. Just hold it down. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, champs. That was a turnaround. And it felt good. Good stuff, man. I felt like I had played the game. Gotta endorse my man Sigma. Sigma, he was what turned it around. They was running champs, they was running triple DPS. We just need another tank to create some space. Fired up like a volcano. That's why I love Mauga. That dude be getting me turned up, champs. Mauga be getting me turned. Hey, Mauga be getting me fired up. You know what I noticed though was weird? Mauga been out for like a whole 2 years now or something. He's been out for a while. Don't have no skins. Oh, and Ramona, y'all talking to each other? Because if y'all talking to hit the @ sign, because I have no idea what's going on in the chat, champs. I look into the chat and I'm hearing the speed of light and all this stuff. I'm like, who are y'all talking to? You talking to me? If you're talking to each other, put the @ sign, champs, so I know. Because I like to look at the chat and see who's talking to me. But if you're talking to each other, put the @ sign so I know. That's going to just keep the confusion down. Amen. Amen. I like to hear that. Be back.
Let's
A
finish
gun
this.
in each hand and a smile on my face. Stick with me and you'll climb.
All right, champs. I want us to be respectful here, okay? So, listen up. I like you guys a lot. I appreciate you guys here, but I need you guys to follow instructions, okay? If you're talking to each other, have the outside, have the @ sign. The A is an @ sign, okay? If you don't have an @ sign, I have no idea if you're talking to me or not. It looks like you guys are talking to each other, and that's fine. But I need you guys to be respectful, okay? I appreciate it. Thank you. Now, if you are talking to me, you don't have to put an @ sign. That's fine. But like I said, it helps me understand conversations and people who are talking to me. If you're talking to each other, that's cool. Just put an @ sign so I know, and it's not a big deal. Hold on, champs. I'll get to the chat in a second. Hold on. Yeah, it's cool if it's buggy sometimes, but I've already seen people use it tonight, right? So just try, right? We gotta show respect here, and you know, I want to be fair to anybody asking me questions, and it just makes it harder for me to talk to people talking to me if you're just talking to each other. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Getting lost. Yeah. All right, guys. That's the last time I'm gonna talk to y'all about it.
Not dead.
Playing the ass sign. Spirit of Showdown. Never heard of that. Holy flame. Yeah, hit the ass sign. It's gonna be the last time I say it. Ramon and O. Y'all talking to somebody else. I'm gonna put y'all on mute till y'all figure it out. Alright. I don't like repeating myself. Cause y'all just putting quotes and stuff in the chat, and I don't know what you're making my chat weird. And I don't like that. This is a straight roll. Come out and come back in. If your audio is bad, come out, come back in. Yeah, just keep it respectful, right? Don't just mumble jumbo in my chat, right? If you're gonna talk, hit the @ sign, have context. Otherwise, I don't know what's going on, and it just start looking like what is, you know what I mean? What's going on? I don't like being lost in my own community. You know what I mean? And we ain't getting nothing done. Also got no heals either. It ain't strict rules, Ramon. Just call respect, bro. That's it. Just have respect. All right, it's not strict rules. That's just how I like things done. If you don't like it, you ain't gotta be in here, bro. All right. It's just that simple, bro. I've explained it multiple times. I told you why, if that's strict to you, because I want to make sure I have attention to the people asking me questions. Then that's on you, dog. All right, show respect, and that's it. It's not a strict rule at all, bro. You telling someone to put an @ sign is not a strict rule, dog. It's not. I see people do it in my chat every day. You're the only person calling that strict. Yeah, we getting capped on out here. What's going on, Paul? What's going on from the underground? I'm gonna have to stop playing Mauga champs. I can't do it.
Things are getting
It's too hard. It's too hard playing this guy. This guy's like playing him like playing on legendary difficulty. Well, Hog finally got a hook on him. That's why we put him down. But yeah, we're just getting cooked. Damn! You just hear the whole team dying. Yeah, whole team dying. Alright, next match, Hog. I gotta bring my man Hoggy back. Problem is, Sigma stalls me out real bad. I'm gonna miss the hit scan. I really am, but can't have it all. There you go, there you go. Yeah, we gotta just stay in the shadows, champs. We gotta stay in the shadows. Just gotta stay in the shadows. Gotta play him kinda like Hog. Good hook. Good hold. Come on, y'all take him out. Dang. Appreciate that, champs. Looks so much prettier in my chat now. I love seeing the @ sign. Alright, we gotta go hog, guys. We gotta go hog now. We gotta switch it up. I like Mauga, I really do, but I just can't do it. I can't do it. I've tried to commit to him. You know what I mean? Oh. Oh wow. Oh, they disrespecting Hog like that. He's a Hog main, so we're gonna let him have him, champs. He trying to play Hog, we're gonna let him have him. I'm not gonna take away Hog from him. I know, Ramon. I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. You gotta understand, right? When you come in the stream, you're thinking about yourself. When you come in the stream, I'm thinking about my community. Right, so we got different points of view. So when you see ads, it's a lot cleaner. Everybody knows. Oh, so when a new person comes in here, oh, they're having a conversation with each other. When people in my own community are saying, yo, I don't know what's going on, like Revelation, yo, what's going on in here? And I'm looking like, what's going on in here? I don't want to be confused in my own chat, right? So that's why you need to have structure in your life. So if you think having structure in your life is strict, it just shows that you're undisciplined and you don't have no structure. But to your point, to my point, now that you're, oh, look how nice that looks. Yeah. You know how I know it looks nice? Because my chat does it every day. And it helps all of us. Oh, they're having their own conversation. And then, okay, cool. That's all. So that's why you just gotta listen, champ, and just learn and grow. You heard me? Oh, she cooked. Where'd she go? Good hook. Oh, she in the crossfire? Man, look at the hills on her, champs. Yeah, I gotta play Mauga like this. I gotta play him like Hog. Corners. Right. That's how I gotta play them, champs. I can't. They're behind me. Damn, I'm stuck. I'm dead. Thanks, appreciate that. Man, they really have some good heals. There we go. There we go, champ. Oh yeah, he gone. Mm-hmm. See, that's why I like. That's you know what I mean? Yeah, community. That's my fault. It's all good. Oh, it's all good. That's why it's all learning experience, champ. Right? That's all. Appreciate the apologies, champs. It's all good. All right. I know. The problem with Mauga, bro, is he's just... I don't know why that run is so hard to control, right? He's already big and clunky. So I don't know why they have that. See, the thing with Mauga, man... Come on. Damn. Good stuff.
Heads up.
Let me run, because they got 3 on me. That bull crap ain't gonna work on me, Echo. I'm going through. That was a big slam. Get her out. Get her out. Good stuff, champs. Wow. We did a lot better than I thought. We're staying Mauga. But see, I had to switch it up. I had to play in the corner. I had to hug the corner. So I actually have to play him more like Hog, man. You know, because he's so big. The problem is he's not nimble. Hog is fat and he's slow, but he's nimble. So I can cut a corner easy with Hog. Cutting corners with this dude, he's hard to control, bro. He's big. He's like a Rissa without the defense. It's good stuff, champs. We held it down. Good stuff. Good stuff. And that's the joy you get, right? Of playing a hero that you're not good with, you're not familiar with, and you're learning them. It just starts coming to you as you play the game. Hugh Zeno, right? Yeah, good. Hey, good call out, Ramon. I gotta endorse that Zen. He definitely saved my life. That was a very difficult match, though. That match was hard. Hog's all about hide and seek. That's a fact. You know. So when he's out there, I don't know if you guys saw it. Our healers really weren't that good. He was getting bodied by Orisa. I was trying to take advantage. And a lot of Hogs struggle against Orisa. That spears just, you know, just is really disruptive and strong too, right? And so when you get hit, when you get speared, I was trying to flank. But we did it live though. We did it live. Same for me, 76 took 3 months to learn them. Yo, Socktail, appreciate Sake Tail, appreciate the follow. Welcome into the Win From Within community. All about positivity here, man. Becoming the best and highest version of yourself. Welcome in. Follow me on YouTube if you have it. Win From Within streams. I'm on the purple app as well. Win From Within _. Yeah, Soldier 76. That was my main, bro. That was my main for a long time. I love Soldier. Yeah. It's one of my favorite DPS. I don't, you know, honestly, for me to really master this character, I would have to, it would take me some time. And that's the problem with mastering a hero, is that, for me, speak for myself, it changes how the way you think. Even if you know how to play another, let's say like a dive character, right? You know what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to dive the supports and the DPS. But because I am a Hog main, it's habit to hide in corners, right? It's habit to brawl tanks. It's habit to like a play style for one tank is not the play style for another tank, and trying to kind of reprogram your brain to do that takes a lot of time. Because the biggest difference with Mauga and Hog is that Mauga has this long range hit scan, right? Hog could never hit scan like that, right? He just can't. So with Mauga, it's like you're kind of backseating soldier. It's like you're DPSing more. You're sitting back. You're trying to take the squishies out. You know, that's what I do. I don't even focus the tanks, especially if they got shields like y'all see it, Sig and Rhine and who else? Diva, right? Those people that stall me out. It's just you're just wasting ammo, just shooting them. But what they'll do is they'll put that front line out and you're just getting destroyed by the DPS. Whereas with Hog, that never happens because I'm just hiding in a corner somewhere anyway, and I'm just going to look for a pick and I'm going to run back. So it's a different play style. You seem wholesome, need more of that Overwatch community. W Stream, appreciate that, Saki. Yeah, man. My channel's about winning from within, bro, and becoming the best version of herself. This is I enjoy Overwatch, but this is not an Overwatch channel, right? It's not an Overwatch community. This is the Win From Within community, bro. So I'm glad you felt that positivity, because that is what I am all about here, becoming the best versions of ourselves. So welcome, man. We're just having fun. We're learning new heroes. We're talking about life. We're leveling up. You know what I mean? So I always say, be a winner in life, right? So I'm also on the purple app at Win From Within _ and YouTube as well. Thanks as well for letting him know that. So yeah, man, welcome in. We're taking L's tonight, learning a new hero. And I'm hoping, champs, that new tank that comes out, I'm hoping that she's the one that I can main, that I feel like, wow, this is it. But I'm feeling a little apprehensive about her, to be honest, because she's a melee-based hero. We all about winning from within. That's a fact. Shout out to Revelation as well, always being. Shout out to all of y'all, but special shout out to Revelation as well. Hey, Revelation, this everyone in the chat. This is to all of y'all, but Revelation. You got PlayStation? Anybody here has PlayStation? I know Revelation. We kind of like the same games. There's this game called Where the Winds Meet that I downloaded for free. I'm gonna play it offline today after I'm done with this stream. If I'm feeling it, I'm gonna stream it tomorrow. It's like this big old. Think of it like. What's that game like? I don't know, champ. It's like a MMO / Elden Ring / it's a lot of different games. Play the games. Yeah, I know, man. That's why I do it, man, for fun. You know what I mean? I'll be laughing too. You'll see me in my shorts laughing, bro. Like when I have to play the game, I'll be laughing too. Cause you gotta have fun. That's why I tell people, man, they come in here trying hard. I'm like, bro, you gotta have fun, bro. Like, why are you playing this game if you're not having fun? Alright? So can't look at me, champs. Get them off. Get them off. So yeah, I had to protect Sig. There we go. Well, are they gonna protect me? Good stuff, Sig. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, see, that's how you protect your tanks, champ. You gotta keep your tanks up. I saw Ryan coming in for him. And I knew Sig, if Ryan got to Sig, he was cooked. And if he got cooked, we got cooked. So we had to keep him up. He gone. You melted May. Oh, you a May main? Oh? Mauga players take away the fun. I'm not a Mauga player. I'm just learning them. You know what I mean? And he has a lot of counters. And I'm playing 6v6. So he's nowhere near as good as 6v6 and 5v5. 5v5, I agree with you. But 6v6, he's not that good. Right. His whole kit was created for 5v5. Not 6v6. So 6v6, he's easily punished. He just was not correct. He's a tanky. So if he can't eat a tank, then he's not excelling, right? But that's why I'm playing him. But I agree with you. You know, he may not be the most fun to go against, but he has a lot of counters, bro. You can stall him out easy. They do it to me every game. Yeah, every game I'll get stalled out. Uh-oh. Stuck? Damn. May takes the fun out the game. A lot of people don't like playing against Mauga. I noticed that. Why do y'all think that is? Monster Hunter, no, it's called Where the Winds Meet. It just came out today on PlayStation 5. If you have it, check it out. You might like it. But I know you like Ninja Gaiden, and it's kind of like a Chinese Wuya or whatever. I don't know. I don't speak Chinese, but it's a good game, I think. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to play it for myself and see. You know what gets me when I cage people is nobody ever comes to the cage to help me. I'll be fighting for my life in the cage. And champs, I'll have the whole team in the cage. And my team will just stare at them like this. They'll just stare at them. They won't shoot them. They won't do nothing. They'll just look at them. Damn. I just canceled her ult, champs. That's crazy. I've never done that. It's a story game? I think so. I haven't played it yet. I've seen some reviews. It's free to play, right? So I tell people if it's free to play, why not try it? So, like I said, when I'm done with my stream tonight, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna check it out. I like RPG games. It's an RPG. That's always been my main type of game. Again, I don't know if this game is good or bad. You know, I have to play it for myself to see. It has a lot of people blazing it, which I'm not a follower. I have to try it myself. But the fact that it's free can't hurt to try it. All Mei mains, I don't want to be hateful. I dislike y'all. Yeah, Mei is the most cancerous character in the game. Mauga is nowhere near. Chance, imagine this. Imagine a tank that can freeze people, that can go in an ice globe and be invulnerable and have self-healing, and have a left click that can headshot you that's crazy overpowered, and have an ult that's overpowered and it's better than a Zarya ult that you get faster than a Zarya ult that freezes the whole team longer than a Zarya ult. That's Mei. That's Mei. Mei is a DPS disguised as a tank. Yeah. Mei is the most cancerous. Mei, Sombra, Anna.
Thank you.
That's why people pick her. Oh, in the Mei walk. Right? She's a she's definitely, that's who people pick when they want to win. Mei is definitely the most one of the most cancerous. She's a very strong hero, don't get it twisted, because her kit is really good. She's a really good character, but she's extremely annoying to go against for a brawl tank. If you're a dive tank, she ain't gonna give you that many problems. But if you're a dive brawler tank like Mauga or Hog, like I'm a Hog main, man, it's awful going against Mei. It's horrible because she's gonna and throw that ult at you, and you're done. You can't get away. You know, it's like an automatic L when you go against Mei's ult. So that's what's crazy about her. These guys got wiped. Yeah, they got cooked, champ. That's why it's called Darth Mei. Yeah, she's crazy strong. Yeah, that's why I told you, Revelation. You might like it. It piqued a slight curiosity for me. So I said, hey, what's the worst, right? What's the worst that can happen? I tried. Yeah, these guys got destroyed like a volcano. Their Life Weaver was good though. Yeah, he's good. It's party. Hey, who came up with the voice lines for this dude? That's what I want to know, champs. Who came up with the voice lines for Mauga, dog? They're so funny. I gotta get me a play of the game because I'm starting to cook a little bit. Dang, we barely in champs. We barely doing it. Oh man, when Mercy would res the whole team, that was crazy. But see, Mercy back then was a must pick, bro. Like now, you know, it's like ban Mercy. Back then, Mercy was like a must pick. But I ain't gonna lie, as a Mauga main, I like Mercy because she actually does pocket me. So I actually really enjoy her. Isn't that funny? Depending on the character you play. And when you're Mauga and she gives you that damage boost, it feels good. You know what I mean? It's because I never get damage boost. She don't damage boost hogs. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. But Mercy was never like, she was a must pick to me back then, but it was never like, man, she's oppressive or nothing. It was just that res was crazy, you know?
Select your hero.
Alright, I'm not going to ban Mercy no more. So who am I going to ban now? Gives me trouble. Stigma gives me trouble. Diva gives me trouble. Sig never gets banned. I'm not gonna waste it on Sigma. Gives me the most trouble. Diva gives me a lot of trouble, champs. I'm on Diva. I don't like fighting Ryan because I'm just shooting a shield. I'm gonna ban Diva. But you know, Diva's one of the people you would want on your team a little bit. I don't know. It's kind of hard to kind of pick who I want to ban with him. Oh, Overwatch 2. Yeah, I mean they've made a lot of changes. But see, Overwatch 1 was cool because we never seen nothing like that, right? So it was cheap, but we were all having fun. I think some of the fun was in how broken characters were. What's going on, Jacob? Been a long time, champ. I was actually thinking about you not that long ago, man. I was just in Masters a few days ago before I deranked and started playing Mauga. So now I'm playing Mauga. Yo, Jacob, how you doing, dog? Tell me how you're doing and then answer me this. How do you think Ryan performs against a good Mauga? Because I'm not a good Mauga.
We will see if you can keep up.
Cause our man Jacob, man, he's a top 500 Reinhardt. What's going on, champ? What's going down from the underground? Hey, champs, he's been trying to recruit me to the Reinhardt team. And I say, hey, shout out to all the Ryan mains, but I cannot do it. I don't know how the Ryan mains do it. I don't know how y'all do it, man. I really don't. He makes big plays. He's a strong character, but he canceled my run. Wow. We gotta stay back. I'm doing good, man. Be honest, I'm good. Max scares me. Once my shield down, they know how to push. Okay. Glad you're doing good, champ. You still playing Overwatch? We got Rogue. You're playing 5v5 though. Yeah, Mauga's a monster in 5v5, so that makes sense. Yeah, in 5v5, he's a nightmare, dog. That was for canceling my ult. Good stuff. Get him. Get Lucio. Only top 400. Hey, man, that's huge, bro. Being top 400 with Ryan and 5v5 is crazy, dog. Period. Being top 500, period, is crazy, man. That's dope. You can handle them. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I mean, pinning them and stuff like that. You ever play 6v6, Jake? Or you only play 5v5? Good stuff, good stuff. Nice. She gone. Me and my brother played 6v6 together when we not nerding. Oh, okay. So your top 500 is 5v5 or 6v6. they're getting rolled. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Uh-oh. Oh, that was huge. Wow. You're dead. Heal me. That spear is a nightmare. I'm really thirsty. I know. 5v5 taking it serious, 6v5 chilling. I feel that. Honestly, really like a good Star Wars game. Yeah, you know it's funny, man. Last Star Wars game I really liked was The Force Unleashed. Yeah, you know when you play Mauga, bro, the aggression that you get is different. You know what I mean? It's unlike any tank I've ever played. When you play Mauga, people get angry when you play Mauga. You know what I mean? They really do. They don't like Mauga players. When you play Hog, people will look at this. When you play Hog, people may feel threatened, but it's not the same, bro. It's not like when you play Mauga. Right, when you play Mauga, it's like we're gonna switch to every character and every counter in the game immediately. It's like an immediate thing. Hog is like they'll wait, see if you're doing something, which makes sense because Hog is the worst tank in the game, but it's not the same level of respect. Yeah, come here. Hey, you're dead. Yeah, champs. You're starting to get there a little bit. I can kind of see why. Never liked Star Wars. Star Wars, I like Star Wars. Yeah. I enjoy Star Wars. I'm not like a Star Wars like connoisseur or nothing like that, you know what I mean? But I do like the lore because I like Darth Vader. And I know that might seem like cliche, but big play. But it is what it is. Battlefront 2. Force Unleashed was sick. Yeah, I know. Sometimes holding another team. Now that it's in Disney's hands, I mean, they made those Jedi games. They came out with 2 of those Jedi games. You didn't like that? To me, it looked a little funny. It never really grabbed my interest, but they've been making Star Wars games, though. Like, that's one thing. They do make them.
Let's kick this off.
I wish my team would focus on healing. 2,000, 3,000 heals. What is this, bro? You gotta heal.
Serious.
Hold on, champs. Hold on. That Riss is salty. Yeah, you know, Riss is one of them characters that she is a very strong character, but I've had so many run-ins with Orissa's, man, as a Hog main. They get real aggressive. They get pressed. And they will try to 1v1. You know what I mean? As you can see with that other Orissa. They get mad. And they'll get real personal with it. And I'm not even good with Mauga. You know what I mean? Look at her. At least she's backing up a little bit. She was mad pressed before. Come on, man. Do we have a tank? Where's our tank at? Diva too. Yeah, Diva. I'm dead. Team's nowhere in sight.
Duplicating Orisa.
Let's get out of here, champs. I don't know what's going on. Weird matches. Yo, dope, what up, champs? Going down from the underground. How you doing? Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I don't know. Last one I played, the only game I played was Shadow of War. Shadow of Mordor. I enjoyed that game thoroughly, but you know, I was never into the books, or you know, I saw some of the movies. You know, outside of that. Why is Diva always here? Diva got to play the game for sure. No heals. 2,000 heals, champs. Well, he's not playing healer no more. We didn't have no heals. 10,000 heals versus 6,000 heals. I went off though. I did my thing. Team game. Crush that cast. You know what's funny about McCree, bro? In that run, when I'm learning about the run, is like you kind of have to angle it because he doesn't have a lot of control over it. And what I'm learning is you kind of want to use that as your hook, like as a hog main. That's how I think about it. Like try to stomp on them, right? Try to break them out of their positioning, do that burst damage and finish them off quick, because Mauga struggles against DPS bad. Ash, McCree, Hanzo, Bastion, you know, those guys are kind of tank bust. Bastion, tank buster. Hanzo, tank buster. Ash is very strong. Torb. These are characters that if you're close range, because you're so big as Mauga, that if you don't stomp them, you're just gonna die, right? That self heal is not strong enough to really take a whole flashbang and just bum 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 bum, and then he rolls out. So it's little things I'm learning, bro, just as I'm playing them more and more. Playing Mauga. That's really the only way, especially if you're in a close proximity. You definitely want to stomp them down and shoot them. Diva has no cool. Yeah, Diva is ridiculous, bro. She got another buff. She's fast. She's strong. She got the boost damage. You know, the missiles. She's ridiculous. Ash scares me. You know who's Sojourn is crazy. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Sojourn is a nightmare to play against. It's that pulse beam, right? Pulse beam is so strong. Mauga's so big. See, with Hog, I'm hiding in corners, so I'm not threatened like that by most of the DPS because I want to get them alone in a place like this anyway. Mauga, you want to be out there, because that's how he, you know, he got a haha. He really want to fight a tank. That's really how he is, and he's fun to play, man. But it's challenging playing him, especially in 6v6. You know, Sigma's really good against all the DPS except Symmetra and the beam characters. But Sigma, man, you just throw a shield, you just shoot them with a rock, you blast them, they're dead. They're nothing. But playing Mauga into these guys, it's hard. Yeah, it's tough. Sigma, yeah. Venture's strong, but you know she never gives me no problems like that. I see her destroy the DPS more than anything. Yeah, she be going crazy against DPS. I went against like this top 500 Venture, man. She was the most craziest character. She wiped my whole team. Oh, see, I'm like, where's my team? You're dead. I love the hit scan on this guy. I mean, it's crazy how good his hit scan is. I see Anna in there. Good stuff. Good stuff. I saw her in there, champ scope, and she was acting like hog. I stomped that girl out, champs. I saw her hiding in that corner. Yeah, the hit scan on Mauga is insanely good. Probably one of the best in the game. I mean, the range is no recoil. It's really good. Double shield is crazy. They run a lot of double shield against Mauga too. A lot of double shield. Where is he? I hear her, but I don't see her. Alright, let's go back, champs. Let's go back. You know, man, you know, Sonny, man, that stomp is so satisfying to hit, bro. It's hard to hit when it's satisfying. Especially on Anna, right? Your biggest counter. Time to go. I don't want to be down. I know Ryan has a shatter, so I don't want to get. No! He didn't finish this. He didn't do the stun. He didn't do the jump. I think I canceled it on accident. That's why I know they can't do nothing about getting the foot. The thing with the foot is hard though, because it's like if you bump them, it displaces them, but you get extra damage. You get that 30 impact damage. But if they can, you can stomp them under your feet, then you get that extra 75 damage or something like that. But the stomp, if you can get that position perfectly, it's very strong. But a lot of times you'll stomp and it'll like bounce away from you, and that sucks. So when you get it perfect, it feels very satisfying, especially against Anna. Thanks for the 9K likes, champs, because you know Anna, as a Mauga main, a Hog main, any self-healer, Junker Queen, right? Any self-healing tank, even though Queen doesn't. Queen's pretty much body Anna all the time, at least I did. You know, she's antis your whole kit, right? So
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face.
I keep forgetting to
yeah, Sigma's a problem for me.
Reminding me that I'm
right? Because of the rock, the kinetic grasp, and the shield. So Sigma has 3 things against me that hurt me a lot. Even if I face tank a rock
Why'd you have to go
and I
go,
destroy the
Conscience?
shield, he still has kinetic
After all
grasp,
we've
right? And I'm
seen,
getting
how
shot
could you
while
not?
he's sitting
I
there
got
with
a
all
short
those
memory.
protections.
Except for when
Ryan
I'm
is a
old.
problem because he has a big shield, 1800 health and 6v6. Orisa's not too big of a problem. Diva's a problem because of defense matrix, right? That's the most broken ability in the game. Yeah, he's got a lot of problems against tanks. A lot of tanks give him a lot of problems. Hog only has Mauga. That's the only tank that Hog has a problem against. So, and he can have problems against Orisa as well because of the spear. Double shield is crazy. Where is she? I want to dive in, but it's suicide diving in. F it, we diving in. I got anti. And I targeted the wrong person. Where the Bastion? He's been there. This is the comp they run when they want to win, right? Double shield Bastion. That's always been a overpowered comp since Overwatch 1. But I don't know if they'll win though. They used to just have double shield Bastion sit on turret. That's what Overwatch literally Overwatch 1, that's what it became at the end. Double shield Bastion. Every match, double shield Bastion. That's actually why they nerfed a lot of the shields and why they took out tanks, because to 5v5. It just became a shield shooter. That's all it became. Let's go around, come on. I need a Winston here, to be honest with you. Oh, I didn't have run? I'm stuck. How am I stuck? Oh, was I don't know. I got shattered. Yeah, let's go Winston. I don't want to go Winston, but doesn't go. Oh, everybody did it. You know, I'm a Sig main, so I did it. Ryan, Sig, Bastion. It's hard. You know, it's just so much shield to break. It's almost impossible to break it. Great, man. Good defense matrix, Steven. Really? You know who I don't get on my team a lot is Diva, bro. Thanks for the 9.9. That's what's crazy. You know, it's crazy. I thought I would get a lot more Divas on my team. I don't get a lot of Divas on my team. But if I had a Diva with me, bro, she just held defense matrix, and we shoot them, that's it. I don't think we're going to break Platinum 1 tonight, but I am getting a little better with the hero, so that's cool.
Vote for your map. Select your hero. Select hero bands.
Hey, champs, put your mains in the chat, guys. Tell me your favorite characters. Tell me your favorite characters and why. Another interesting thing I said earlier as well is that Mauga is extremely good against ball. like insanely good against Ball, you know, because he's just a giant hitbox. But most of the time with Ball, because he's so fast, right, you can't get him. Even with Hog, if you hook him and you bring him in, you know, good Ball, a lot of times he can get away from it. He can get hooked and still somehow get away. Mauga's hit scan is so good with the pretty much infinite range. You just blast him no matter where he goes, he just gets melted. Ryan, because I played him since the week where Overwatch can't give him up. That's what's up. It's big. Shout out to the Ryan names, man. I tried Ryan, bro. I tried Ryan. Where's he at? I don't even know where he's at on the screen. I don't know how do you guys do it? You can't shoot nothing. What do you like about him, bro? Tell me that. What is it that you like? I mean, you don't have no range. After we're gonna run. We gonna ride, dog. Never played Ryan before. Can you believe that? I've never played Ryan. Man, they melt that shield quick, dog. Wow. Good pan. Oh, I can see why people play Ryan. I can see now. Hey, I can see why they play Ryan now, dog. I'm about to do me a Ryan playthrough. Oh, snap. I see it. May, that's what's up. I see it. May, because 576. Mobility 76 has crazy mobility too. Hey, I see why they play Ryan now. Yup. Just play up your ping when your shield gets low. I'm dead. I can't do it. I can't do it though. I see why people play him though. The skill, Ryan takes a lot of skill, bro. Like, you know, with the positioning and because there's so much that he can't do. He don't have a gun. He's only got the fire strike and the short range. I think the Ryan mains are gonna love Lupa, that melee character coming out. It's a good ult. I'm finna shut her down though. 600 hours on D.Va, only player, but I love a bit of Ryan. That's what's up. Yeah, D.Va's really overpowered. I mean, she's really strong. And they love D.Va. You're dead. Enough of this madness. I can't stand Bastion. Get him out of here. And when you're Ryan, bro, how do you play against Bastion? How do you play against Bastion as a Ryan? Because the thing is, Ryan is so big. Oh, I got hit with a dragon. Damn. I'm dead. Too big, champs. Can I get some healing? Wow, champs. Look at this. Holy moly. My health still didn't regen after all that time. Can you believe that? Oh yeah, Baptiste is a beast, yeah. Bastion tank is good damage for a DPS. Wait till he's out of tank, then I mess him up. For sure. What do? You just run away like you bait, like you dash out, or what? Oh. Where's Hansi? They're flanking our team. It's all good because we got it. They just gave up the point. Duck cover for sure. I just do that. Bad Bastion, dog. I mean, I cannot stand Bastion. Dude is too strong. Fire strike him. Why only one German voice? I don't know, bro. You gotta ask the game. You gotta ask the voice actor that. Get out of here, girl. Let me get some heals. Ash is scoping me, but you're so big with, as Mauga, it's just easy to shoot you. You're just easy to shoot. Yeah, you're dead. Yup, you out of here. Stomp him. Let me get some healing. Good stuff. Poor Bob. Yeah, Bob, I mean, running Bob into a Mauga, you know, really into a full team. She threw him into a full team. He's just going to get sniped out. Yeah, see, Juno, she's nothing. What I like about that Ashe is good though. That's like her 10th Bob. Just crazy. Get rid of Mercy. Oh. I should have just kept shooting them, champs. I tried to stomp them, and my health was too low, and so I should have just kept shooting. That's what I'm going to do with Bastion. I'm not even going to try to stomp that dude, bro. I just got to blast him. He's just too strong. What's going on, DYU? Or gameplay, yeah. Our team is good, though. We're going off. Their Ashe is really good. She's had like 5 ults. Of course, they go Mei. I'm going in with a stomp. Man. My whole team was in there, champs. They abandoned the fight. That's why I don't even try to help my team, champs. I went in there to help my team. They left me to die. Ain't that something? Hey, at least they got it. I went in there to help them. They said, hey, after this dude. Gotta go underground. Oh, God bless, champ. He went from within. You heard me? He said, God bless. Thanks for coming in. Good team, though. Good team. Their Ashe is really good. Their Juno was good. They have a good team. Their Queen was going off. Good team. Going against a good team. Bastion does so much ridiculous damage, bro. I'm like, why does he do so much damage, bro? It's really insane how much damage he does. And I get it that they made him like that because, like, a lot of times your DPS don't do any damage. So Bastion's a tank buster or just a damage. He's just a beast. But it's like it's almost too much. You know what I mean? It's like overpowered damage. How much damage does that guy have? I mean, he's sitting on 12,000 damage. It's insane. Man, I gotta change my sleep schedule over to 5 in the afternoon. Yeah. That's tough. Yeah, when you wake up late, throws you off. You know, everyone's different. You know, some people, like, I'm a night person, so I stay up late. And I still get up early, but I don't get up too early, but I still get up early. But I've always been a night person, though. Some people are morning people, you know. Yeah, we got to get back from that, champs. They just blasting. Gotta go. His animation was, I couldn't get out. I tried to go. They're not playing. They're not playing, bruh. Wow. We don't have any tanks. Oh, we got Diva. Where's she at? Mauga's too big. They need to reduce this guy's hitbox. Look at this Rhine, bro. Go in there, go in there. Oh, man. Good defense matrix. Damn, I can't even do nothing, bro. And they got Zen? Wow. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, I'm dead. How much sleep? I get about 7 hours. Yeah, 6 or 7. And if I'm tired, I'll take a nap. Thanks for the 10K. Stay up late, wake up early, use 4 hours of sleep, take a nap. Yeah. Like, I'll probably, like, my first sleep probably be like 5 or 6 hours. And then if I'm tired, I'll take a nap. Hour and a half to 2 hours. I'm very good with my rest, though. Man, we're getting cooked, man. This firepower is something. Look at this. Hog will definitely get destroyed in this lineup. Who can I go against this? I go Sig, but their Rhine is berserking, so I can't play Sig into this. Do we have a Bastion? Yeah, we do. Wow. There's nothing we could have done, man. I don't know who to go. F it. We die live. And, bro, this team is crazy, dog. They're trying to win for real. That comp, that's a monster lineup, bro. Wow. Hey, Revelation, God bless. You take care. Thanks for stopping in. Keep winning from within. You heard me. 14 hours? That's insane. Yeah, I've never slept that long in my life. They want me to swap, but I don't know who to go. I could go Orisa. She could help a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know who to go. Back line was so strong, brother. But we gotta play him. Advice, man. You know, for sleep, I can't tell you that, bro. That's you just gotta know what kind of person you're. If you're a night person, the thing is this: that's up your schedule. What kind of schedule do you want to have, right? And then you gotta go from there. So let's say you want to start getting up earlier. Let's say you want to start getting up at 9 a.m. Start setting your clock to, 12 o'clock, 11, 10 o'clock at night, and then start forcing yourself to go to sleep then, right? Let's go 6. And then you just take it, just take it from there. You have to train yourself. You got to train your body to go to sleep at a certain time. Got Juno, bro. They're all dead. Heal me! They got heals. Look at that. Pocket and Bastion. Hey, you asked for advice, I gave it to you, brother. You know, don't make excuses, right? Everything is hard. You gotta get it done. Period. You know, if you ask me for advice, one thing you need to know about me, if you don't take my advice, don't ask me for it. Right? I don't like that. Yeah, one thing about me, bro, I take those things very serious, right? So if you're gonna ask for advice and you're not gonna apply it, don't ask. Everything is hard, right? Gotta understand that. Nothing is easy. But if your discipline is that low to where you can't set an alarm on your phone, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. Alright. That's one of my pet peeves. People ask me for advice and then you don't apply it. Never told you it was gonna be easy, bro. But there's a lot harder things in life than figuring out a sleep schedule. You know what I mean? It's called discipline. Yeah. That's good advice, Matt. Yeah, we lost. Missed my hook. What did I get? They're just a better team. I mean, they're just cracked, bro. I also got no heals. I can't even be mad at this one. I think I played well considering how hard that was a really good team that we went against. So I'm not even mad at the champs. I'm not even mad at that. They shut me down, bro. They shut me down with Mauga. They shut us all down. Yeah, I hear you, DYU, but at the end of the day, this is where, you know, this is, put your big boy pants on, right? And I don't mean no disrespect, but I gotta give it to you real, because I'm a man, okay? You gotta man up, bro. Okay? There's just no easy way to say it. We're here to support you, but you gotta do the work, okay? I made a post about this, answering your question, and put it on my profile. We all have to do the work to win from within. Nobody's got it easy. Some people got it easier than others. Some people have it harder than others. But at the end of the day, no matter what your story is, you can win, but you have to make that choice. It's a choice. And you got to make a choice every single day to do better. Or not. Right? Do the work. Start praying. Start meditating. I gave you this answers already. And I asked you, I'll never forget, I asked you, I said, type 1 in the chat if that helped you. You never typed 1 in the chat. One thing to know about me, I learned a long time ago. I do not waste my wisdom on people that do not apply it. I learned that a long time ago. Even the Bible says don't do it. It says don't cast your pearls before swine. I'm not calling you a swine. I'm not saying you're not wise. But what I am saying is, I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody else, you're the master of your own life.
Select your hero.
If you want it to be better, you got to make it better. No one can make it better for you, brother. You got to do the work because no one else can do it for you. Okay? Start praying. Don't just hear what we say. Do it.
Choose hero bands.
Yeah, but you know, I had this. Yeah, but I had that. Everybody's got everybody, oh yeah, man, man, but I got, stop with the excuses. Just do the work. No one's saying your life ain't hard. No one's saying that it's easy. No one's saying that your points aren't valid, but you still got to do the work. Do the work. If you ask advice, do the work. Set the alarms, discipline, prayer, meditation, and community. I told you this. Just go online, look up a local church, right? Look up a local community that has your interests at heart and do it. Nothing is stopping you from doing that but you, brother. And if you come in here, next time you come in here, I'm going to ask you, next time you come in here, did you pray? Did you meditate? Did you look something up online? Did you set an alarm? And if your answer is no, don't ask me for no more advice, because some people just want to entertain. They just want people to hear them so people feel sorry for them. I don't feel sorry for nobody, bro. Do the work. Because ain't nobody going to feel sorry for me.
Maybe I gained a little too.
I always play tank. Nah, I played every role. Champ, support, DPS. Now, DYU, type 1 if you heard what I said. Another Mauga main. I'm actually not a Mauga main. But I'm actually having fun with the character. And I'm trying to get good with him. But I suck. And it's hard. He's very hard on 6v6. He's way better in 5v5. I'm a hog main, actually. But I am enjoying learning them. And I'm having a lot of fun. We just got straight destroyed last match I played. We went against a team that completely stalled us out. I couldn't do nothing. Even with Sig, I had no heals. We couldn't do nothing. Do I need a duo? Only play with followers, champ. 1. Amen. Yeah, we're here. We're here to help. But as men and as people, we got to do the work. You got to understand that. Okay? Talking is talking. I guarantee you, for everybody in the chat, if you do the work, you will feel better. Things will get better. I promise you. But you got to do the work. And sometimes that's the hardest part. The boot. Can help you learn them. You made them. What's your tips? What's your rank, Giovanni? What do you think is the biggest tank counter to Mauga? Anna, for sure. He's got a lot of counters. The DPS are big counters. Hanzo, Ash, McCree. He's just a gigantic hitbox. Orisa, soft counter, not a hard counter. Just because of Spear, but it's not like a big deal. Diva, Sigma, Reinhardt can stall him with the shield. Again, I'm talking 6v6. I'm not talking 5v5, right? 5v5 is one tank, but in 6v6, you'll have 2 of those same tanks going against you to stall you. So it's hard with them. It's hard because you're not getting value if you're shooting the shield, right? You gotta feast off the flesh. So he's got a lot of people that can give him Zenyatta. Right, he's just really big, and he doesn't have any real defense. He doesn't have any mobility. I mean, he's got a run, but that run is a joke. I mean, but again, I don't have a lot of time on him. But that's still the kit that he has, right? Really strong character, though. You know, he's really strong. I think he needs some kind of defensive element, some kind of defensive perk, just something for his. He's just giant, you know. He's just a giant Orisa with no defense, just big. And if you ain't got no support, and you ain't got a tank to feast off, because that's what he was created to do, is just feast on tanks. That's when it gets challenging. Favorite verse? Favorite verse? I used to. Not anymore. My biggest thing with the Bible now is this, right? I read the Bible front to back for years, studied it. Son of the Most High, and I came to a realization. I said, these are my forefathers' stories. This is my fathers, Abraham, David, Jacob. This is their story. What's my story? I would sit there reading the Bible trying to parallel my life off of a man that has a favor that I don't have. And so a lot of times I'm looking up to these stories, living my life thinking I'm going to get the favor they got, and I didn't. And it led to a lot of disappointment because I was putting my faith in the wrong story, if that makes sense. I mean, the Bible's made for our example. That's what the Bible says, for an example. But I was reading it hoping I would have the favor of my forefathers, and I didn't. So then I had to understand. I said, okay, well, I know the word. Now you got to live your life and live your story. This ain't, you're not David, you're not Solomon, you're not the disciples, you're you. Yeah, you can spread the gospel, and that's what we do here. But you got to win from within, bro. And understand that, you know, you may never get the favor that they got. What's your story going to be? And so I stopped reading it. I mean, I still know it. I mean, I still quote it, right? Because it's deep in my heart. And I'm not telling people not to read it. I'm just talking about myself. So I just got more locked in on just what my story's going to be. I can't believe Moria trying to 1v1 me. That's crazy. So yeah, good question, bro. What about you? What's your favorite verse? I had favorite verses for a long time. Very long time. See, this is where Mauga excels, right here. Right? Just feasting on a fat tank like Hog. That's his kid. That's where he's at his best. Easy for him. You need to get better with Sig. Sig is tough, but he's fun. You know, Sig is slow. It's very rhythmic. Those 2 orbs are his biggest weakness. I think they need to give him that triple sphere like he has in Stadium. That would help him a lot. He's got insane survivability. Really good against high-powered offense teams. You know, Bastions, Maugas, Divas, Sojourns, you know, because of the shield and the kinetic grasp and stuff. Really good tank. That's my favorite tank. Damage mitigation. Yeah. Going against Divas rough. Very true. Mauga very stomping. Hard to balance broken or dog water. They just need to give him a defensive option. Just give him a perk where he's got some type of shield or some type of, you know, even if they got to nerf the damage a little bit, right? Just add something to him that. That's the problem with this game, is that they can't. Like, let's use Ball for example, right? Ball is a great example. Ball got reworked. They gave him all this adaptive shield and all this stuff, right? He started just buffing this dude like crazy. That's why he's one of the most broken tanks in the game, right? Highest win rate in the game out of all the tanks. They spent time, they reworked him, they fixed him. You know, they took down his ammo count a little bit. Give a type of perk, not just to Mauga, but we're talking about Mauga. I don't know if it's a shield, a block, I don't know. Whatever. Just something defensive. 5v5 though, he don't have that issue. So that's what's funny. He's not a 5v5 issue. That's a 6v6 issue. Because in 5v5, that's what he was created for. 1v1 in a tank. And that's what you're doing in 5v5. So from a 5v5 perspective, which he was created for, I think he's all right. He does dominate in 5v5. He's in the top 10 in 5v5. So I think he's fine in 5v5 because that's what he was made for. 6v6 that's where he struggles, because now you got all these tanks and you got all these angles that you can get shot at now, because the game gets a lot bigger and his strengths are a lot less. You know, the only time he was really good is, like you said, when he was broken. That was the problem. He was unbearable to play against, and that's not fun, right? Just being unkillable is not fun to play against. It's fun to be unkillable. It's not fun to play against. But you know, they don't really know how to balance people. I mean, Sojourn's been broken. They keep making her more broken. Diva's broken. They keep making her. They just keep buffing the strongest people in the game, and that's just kind of what they do. You know, it is what it is. Ryan Stomp through shield. Favors in heaven, where they used to spread the message. Now we have the Bible. No, favors here too. Favors here too. That's what the Bible talks about. I'll give you a call if you like. I'll give you a like if you use a British accent. I'm not a servant, champ. If you give a like, you give a like. If you don't, you don't. It's all good.
And a smile on my face.
Genial. Otro
Yep,
trabajo
good tip,
aburrido.
good tips. What's rank styrofoam 5? Say a 40. What's it say? Mac and cheese. More of a Psalms 46. Body been film protected. Amen. Y'all quoted the scriptures, which is great. I don't know them on the top of my head. Y'all type the scripture out if it's not too much. Because you got a lot of readers in here as well that may not know the Most High, may not know the scriptures. So type the scriptures out, champ. Go to Balls Unkillable. You know what's funny? With Mauga, man, I agree with you, but ever since I started playing Mauga, because of the hit scan, I destroy Ball because he can't get away. You know, even if he does something like this, I'm just like this. You know, with Hog, even if you hook him, to your point, I mean, he can get away. You know what I mean? He can still get away. Wow, look at this. Dude. See, and that's the thing with Mauga. What I noticed about Mauga, bro, you get targeted. You get targeted like nobody, like no tank I've ever seen. I was all the way back here in the corner. They dived on me. Yeah, it's crazy playing Mauga. When you play him, the level of aggression you get it's crazy, bro. Yeah, but you know, it's because like I said, he's so big. He's just huge. He's just a huge hitbox. It's kind of hard not to focus him. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is gonna be tough. Yeah, you know it's bad when the DPS are diving you. No picks, it's bad. You're a DPS that's 10 times the size of a DPS, so you're 10 times easier to kill. Just like playing Soldier 76 if he was freaking 1,000 times his size. Uh-oh, hold on. Hey, DYU, I saw your message. Just wanted to say you're welcome, dog. That's what we're about here, dog. You're welcome. Mauga's just a giga hitbox. Anyone can exactly, bro. That's a fact. That's a straight fact. Hog is big too, but since you hide in corners, you know it's and he's nimble. He's slow, but he's nimble. Mauga's not nimble. How'd I miss? Come on, you gotta reload. It's hard playing. Like playing Mauga in 6v6 is like playing the game on ultra hard difficulty. But I do enjoy playing them though. I thought I got you in the cage. It's all good. Team nowhere in sight. Team nowhere in sight, champs. Nowhere in sight. Hog has at least damage reduction. Exactly. Couldn't agree more. Where's DYU at? Thanks for caring, brother. Gonna start working for a better future. Amen, DYU. That's what this channel is about, champ. God bless you. And we all starting that. Started today.
Demon on your side.
Started today.
Let's get this show on the road.
Wouldn't be here today if I wasn't protected. Grateful, very careful now. Amen. Hog has at least damage. Yup. And like I said, he's nimble, so he can turn a corner quick, right? Look at Mauga's run. It's clunky. You get stuck on a wall, and he's already the size, you know, of Mount Everest. So, you know, like I said, he's a 5v5 tank, man. It just is what it is. You know, good thing is I am a Hog main, so if I want to, I could always switch. But I am enjoying playing with him though. This is a team diff. They got us on a run, champs. Yeah, we're just getting rolled. That's what this is. That's what this is. I love the hit scan, right? As somebody who despises Hog's right click right now, because it's just bad, and it's just so bad and inaccurate. I just love the shooting. Got Diva sitting on top of us. But I am getting better. I can feel how I play and the moves I'm making. Good ult. Good hook. That's why I play hard. Whole team dead. That was a huge play too, champ. Pocket. Yeah, we're just gonna lose this. If they fix that, I know, yeah. You know, the problem that the biggest thing I noticed with this game, once they kind of make you, they set and forget you. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, this is what you are. You know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like, whatever. You know, whoever designed Mauga, he just has a poor game design. He's strong, but he's just very linear. And I hope Lupa, the next tank, will actually be a good character. Yeah, that was a roll. That was just unwinnable. I actually did well though, despite that. During those unwinnables, and that's not my main. It's not someone I play. What I like about Hog is I can heal myself. I can get a quick pick, especially annoying tracers and sombras and those flank like characters. I'm going Hog this match. I can just get rid of someone very quickly. That's what I like about Hog. I'm not sitting there like this, just shooting, trying to get rid of someone. Your hook shot combo. It doesn't always work. A lot of times it doesn't. You know, but his personality matches me. You know what I mean? We just kind of match in our personality, but it's tough. I like Mauga. I love setting people on fire. I think that's what I like the most. I just like people burning up. I don't know if that sounds sadistic or what, but I just like burning up people, man. Just watching them burn is it's really cool. Yeah, I like that animation. Giovanni, welcome into Win From Within family. All about positivity here. Become the best and highest version of herself. Follow me on the purple app if you got it. Win From Within _. I'm on YouTube as well. Win From Within streams. Arson's finest. Yeah, I guess you can call me an arsonist or pyromaniac. You know, I've always loved fire anyway. Just one of my favorite elements. I love the water too, but I don't know if you guys ever played this game Anthem, but there was this mech that was the Colossus, the flamethrower. You know, I'll just burn everything up. Just burn it all up. Just burn them all. You know what I mean, champ? So that's just one of my things. Look, ball is banned every match. Let's go Hog this match. Let's go Hog. Let's bring my man Hoggy back. But you know what? When I think about it, put a lot of time into Hog over the years, right? A lot of time into him. And what I don't like about Hog is that they just keep nerfing him over and over and over and over and over. And it's gotten to a point where it's like, I'm just tired of it. Right? They finally made him good. And then they nerfed him, made him the worst tank in the game. And it's like, what? It gets old, bro. Since Overwatch 1. Did the game finish downloading? I don't know. It's on PlayStation. I'm on Xbox now. The only way I can tell that is if I actually switch my HDMI cables. I don't have both plugged in at the same time. I'm pretty sure it is. After the stream, I'll try it out tonight, see how I feel about it. It's one of those games that if I do like it, it's a long game. I'll be streaming it for a while. So it is up my alley as far as being an RPG kind of hack and slash magic power type game. But when I looked at it, I wasn't like, oh man, you know, I gotta play it, right? It just said we'll try it out. We'll try it out. Free to play, right? Oh, no, I'm talking about Where the Winds Meet. What game are you talking about? Yeah, Where the Winds Meet is nothing like this. Thanks for the 10K, champs. Yeah, Where the Winds Meet is completely... That's more like Elden Ring, hack and slash, Ninja Gaiden, but more Elden Ring, open world, right? Open world, hack and slash, magic powers, Ghost of Tsushima, something like that, right? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Type 1 if you can hear me in the chat. You're giving me some warnings right now.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face. You leave a winner or in a coffin.
I guess nobody can hear me. No one type 1 in the chat. Type 1 in... Okay, good. Appreciate it. They're giving me warnings up here saying my microphone not connected, so I don't know what's going on with that. One,
I keep
appreciate
forgetting to calibrate my stuff to your higher temperature.
it. Is this
Thanks for
gotcha game? I don't know, champ. Like I said, I downloaded it. It's free. That's all I can tell you. I don't know, man. I haven't played it. You know, I haven't done a lot of research on it. I have very low interest in it. I'll play it, see how it feels. If I like the feel, I'll explore it more. If I like it, I'll start streaming it. But I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I couldn't. You know, all I know is it's free, so might as well try it out. What the? Oh, I got a mercy pocket. Now we cooking. Appreciate it. Appreciate the ones. You know, I was having audio issues tonight, so I just wanted to make sure it was accurate. Now, Mauga with some pockets, that's where he goes crazy. You just put a pocket on him. That's all you really need. Why can't I get to this mother? Junkrat is strong, but Bastion is stronger. Man, Mauga against Hanzo is horrible. I mean, Mauga is just like a big refrigerator. He's just, this dude is massive, bro. He's probably the biggest tank in the game. I mean, he has no defense. Fortunately, this Hanzo isn't good. If he was, I would have been cooked. You know, I'm not in a very high rank, so if this was like Masters, I'd be dead. Freaking Life Weaver, man. Let's take Hanzi out. What the? Yo, that stun that McCree has is ridiculous, dog. I'm about to go back to playing hard. I just miss destroying people. Just wish they had fixed his right click. I made a post about that on Reddit because they said they read their post, so it's not like they're not gonna do nothing with Hog Champs. They're gonna leave him where he's at. Mercy. Damn. We can't get in. I gotta switch. I can't do it anymore. Just can't. Can't do it no more, champs. I tried. I like Mauga. It's so hard to play this guy. 5v5. I mean 6v6. I mean Hog is bad too. It's funny. I like all the bad tanks. Why can't I play a good tank, huh? That's what's funny. I keep picking the worst tanks in the game. But that says a lot more about me, huh? I could just start playing Diva. Alright, champs. It's unfortunate that I had to go serious on y'all. I'm not sitting there for 30 minutes doing a ha-ha, getting blasted by the whole team. You know, that's the thing when you're Mauga, right? You draw a lot of aggro and your team don't help you. You got all that aggro with you, but your team is never there with you. Alright. Average Mauga suffering. With the cage, everyone losing mind. Yeah, they do. And then your team won't help you. Like, if your team rolled with you as Mauga, man, you're unstoppable. That's the thing with Mauga, you're unstoppable, bro. When your team is running with you. So now I just gotta clean all these roaches off the floor, you know what I mean? That's what Hog is good at. Quick picks. Quick, you know, get them in, get them out. You know. Especially against Sig and Diva and, you know, Reinhardt, you know. I don't think I have it in me, champs, to be a Mauga main. Shout out to the Mauga mains. 5v5 makes sense, but I don't know. I don't know if anybody's doing it in 6v6. I don't think I've ever seen a Mauga main 6v6. And then Hanzo, he's not even... I'm dead now, but Hanzo don't scare me at all. There's a lot of advantages why I pick Hog. There's a lot of matchups that are in my favor on a 1v1, right? In a 1v1, right? And that's why I try to hide and, you know, you get those picks. Main Mauga 6v6. That's what I used to get to Diamond 3. That's what's up. Yeah, you'll probably, if you ever get to Masters with him, man. You don't got some pockets on you with a shield. The Masters DPS, they're just another level. You know, they're really good. They can shoot. That's the problem. They actually can shoot. Yeah, it's too painful to be a Mauga main for me. Can't do it. It's already bad enough playing Hog with him being reverted like this. I can't go 2 for 2. You know what I mean? I'm not sadistic, champ. I got problems, but I ain't sadistic. You heard me. Alright, it's time to start cooking again. Time to start destroying again, champs. Life is really good, man. They give him that nerf, I mean that buff to his hitbox. I'm impressed with them. 6v6, I can still drop a buck 30, yeah. But you know stats don't win games though, right? But dropping 30 is big. If you don't win the game, I'd rather drop a 20 and win than a 30. You know what I mean? The more eliminations you get, the worse your team is. Ideally, you want to be in that 20 range, 20 to 25, maybe high 20s, 27. It starts going higher than that, 30s and 40s and 50s. that means that you're really having to do a whole lot more for your team. Which one, the character with the hook? Yeah, Hog. Man, Hog is... Mauga just got buffed. He was buffed. They buffed his haha in 6v6. I don't know 5v5. You gotta understand, 5v5, Mauga is a very strong character. So, you know, I'm talking 6v6 only. And 6v6 is not their priority. So, they're already kind of done with Mauga. Mauga's been out for a while. They ain't gonna change him. You know, he's people. One thing about Overwatch, they do not listen to their community. That's one thing we all know for a fact. People have been saying from the beginning of time, complaining about Sojourn being overpowered, Diva, Mauga's horribly designed. On reception, everybody said that when he first came out. They don't care, bro. The thing about them, they don't care. Right, so Lupa's coming out. I just hope she's gonna be a good tank, and you just gotta move forward with them. As far as Hog, he's trapped in the closet. Don't let him out, and then don't nerf him again. That's just the life of a Hog. You know, all I would like is just fix his gun. Always go May. That's the thing. Can't stand May. It's like they're getting rolled. We don't have no damage on this team, bro. Good old. Damn. He survived just to die. I don't even know how she survived that. I've hook shotted, comboed a Lari, and then I shot her in the face twice, and she still survived. That's a true story. It's just because his gun is just, it shoots over everybody. It shoots over the squishies and the DPS. You gotta like perfectly land it. Like if you hit it perfect, it will do something. But if it's not a perfect shot, he does have a lamp right there. That's good ult. What's my peak? Top 500, 494. What about you? Think Genji should get buffed? He just got nerfed. I don't know why they keep nerfing him. I don't know what the issue that they have with Genji is. Genji's very hard to get value out of. I don't know why they keep nerfing Genji. They just are biased very heavily in this game. They have their favorites. Their favorites they keep the strongest in the game, and people they don't like they just keep nerfing them. It doesn't really make sense. I don't know why they're like that, but it's just what they do. I don't mind it carrying as long as it's trying, yeah. 5v5 boring, yeah. Streaming on the purple app. I am Chase. It's right there in the app when you come in. It says follow me in the purple app. Win from within _ right there. I'm on YouTube as well, chat. Give me a follow if you're interested in the channel. Win from within _ Look at May. Freaking cheap character, bro. I ran into a 1v6 right there. Peak Diamond 2 on play for a year. That's what's up. Yeah. I don't care much about ranks or nothing. We just play for fun. Oh, Ghost of Yote. Yeah, but it's similar like that, right? In that, you know, the Asian setting, China or Japan or wherever they at. So it's like those really big, pretty rural landscapes. You know what I mean? Taste, appreciate the follow here on the purple app. How you doing tonight? Yeah, Chase, we're all about winning from within here, man. Becoming the best version of ourselves. We just play the game to have fun, win from within. Prayer, meditation. This is a quiet match. You know who I really like, champs? Surprisingly, I like Orisa. I really like Orisa, man. I think you know what I like about her, champs, is that she reminds me of Hog because she has that spear. It's like a hook, but it's just a spear. It's the opposite, right? And then she has good aim, right? She don't have this horrible scrap gun that just shoots over everybody. Doing great tonight. That's awesome, bro. Amen. I'm glad you're doing great. Going to Rissa next match. I actually had a blast playing her, but you know the thing was, champs. You know, as we know, heal dependent, right? The heal dependent tanks. It's tough for me because I just don't get heals like that. But yeah, I kind of would get bored sometimes, but I liked her gun. I think that's what I'm realizing more and more is that's what I enjoy is a tank with stable shooting since Hogs is not stable. So I found that to be something that I just enjoy right now. I've been trying to get good with Ram. I just can't. I don't know why I cannot play Ram. I have like a 30% win rate with Ram, but I love him though. I just can't. I just suck with him, champs. Bristol's first character I learned. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. I'm finna try it. Looks dope. Yeah, try it out. Got any good game suggestions? Yeah, we're talking about this game called. What is the name of that game? Chance, what's the name of the game we just were talking about? What's the name of the game? TJ. I just forgot. I just had a brain freeze. Just came out today on PlayStation. You gotta have a PlayStation 5 or PC. Dang. Okay, 14 and 17, dog. Come on, man. Come on, dog. You know, it just never dawns on people that they should switch. What's the name of that game? Oh, Where the Winds Meet. Where the Winds Meet. That's what it's called. It's free to play. Kind of like Elden Ring. Not like difficulty or slowness, but open world. Ghost of Tsushima. More like Ghost of Tsushima, that kind of vibe, right? Magic, you got powers. That's why I say the Elden Ring, even though I call it Elden Mid. Yeah, free to play. That's all I know. I downloaded it on my PlayStation today. It's a big game. It took a while to download. I don't know why PlayStation is such a slow system, but. Damn. God, dog. The spear. I'm playing Orisa next because you know what I learned? I love the spear. I just love spearing people into the wall. You know, I don't know what it is. There's a good hold, champs. Good one. Rissa, you can counter so many abilities. Yeah, man. So many. He's like, huh? Come here. I told you. That chance, I just had to start cooking them right there, dog. That's all it was. That's all. Champs, I got tired of playing with these people, man. You know what I mean? I got tired of playing with them. Yeah, sometimes champs you just get tired of playing with these people, man. You know, when you're playing Mauga, you're forced to shoot shields all day because all they're gonna do is go shield, and you just shooting shields. Especially in 6v6, it's horrible. Turn to a shield shooter. I'm going to Rissa. I feel like I want to start spearing again. I want to start throwing some spears. But you know what I don't like about Orisa champs? I hate her ult. I can't stand her ult. I don't like it. I suck with it. Can't figure it out. You know what I mean? It's slow. I don't know.
Select your hero.
Download the same game where it wins me. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, where it wins me. You see the new Fable trailer? Nah, when it come out? I was never a big fan of Fable.
Hero bans.
I was never a big Fable, but I did play them. But I just never, I never really got into them, even though I played them all. Yeah, I mean, I see people pop off with their ult. I do, but I just can't. You know, again, I don't have no time with her either, right? But it's just like this struggle. It's a weird struggle. Trying to get them in, getting them in is easy. Getting the elimination is hard for me. Right? It's always relative to where you are, right, in the spectrum. I'm just speaking to myself because I see people all the time drop huge ults with it. Same with Ram, right? When I was at Masters, I was playing with this Ram. This dude was insanely, like, every time I play with Ram, they're always really good. Dude was just going crazy with Ram. I said, how is he doing this? You know, champs, I don't know. Don't know how they do it. Against Hog, it's a death sentence for the rest of the ult. Yeah, it is. You know, I'm a Hog main, so you know I know that. You know I know. The good thing, there's not a lot of Hog mains out there.
If you don't mind me asking,
there's not a lot.
what
There's
is your
people that will
armor
play
made
him,
of?
but there's not a lot of people who main him. So you're probably gonna win a lot of those Hog matchups. You know what I mean? Now, if he's a Hog main, you're probably gonna lose most of those matchups just because Hog is a character that his whole specialty is 1v1ing people, and god damn, they got this place zoned out. Look at that, champs. Isn't that beautiful? Love that. What's that dude's name? I gotta get used to playing her. This is like playing, and she has some good range too. You know what I mean? That's some good range. I'm going Ram after this. Look at that spear. Beautiful. You feel like she's a little kind of squishy though, surprisingly, right? Of course, I ain't got no healing. Never matters what tank I play. So we're running a Greg out here. Got Mauga? Yup. Wow. Come on, let's go. It's hard playing these guys. It's hard. Yeah, I just suck with it. That's all I'm saying. This is why I play Hog, man. This is why I play Hog. I just cannot get heals. It's a mistake. Come on, man. You should know better than that, dog. Good old life. Just trapping us in here like that. Good old. Yeah, you can't play Mauga like that, dog. Wrist is strong. This is how Mauga should be designed. Like this. Yeah. I like that. I like that, champs. Yeah, he just, I don't know what he's doing. But see, the problem with Mauga, he's so big that you think you can play like that. You can't play like that. You know, you think you can go in there like an Orisa or something. You can't play like that. You can't face tank. Only person that could truly face tank like that is Sigma. Because he's got the kinetic grasp, he's got the shield, he's got the rock. He's the only one that can kind of just take a lot of abuse and kind of be okay for a long period of time. But you can't run into a team with him like that. You gotta keep space. I gotta hit a spear, champs. Somebody's getting bodied out there. Alright, what's going on here? Gotta figure it out. Yeah, I was playing with this cracked Orisa too, man, early in Masters. But again, everybody's cracked in Masters. I mean, it's... We're a soldier. Wow, this guy is really out here flanking. Wow. I'm about to go hog because this madness is just ridiculous. There you go. Good stuff. Damn, she got the beam on me. They got the counters out already, champs. Ain't fine. You don't have no healer. Hey, when do I ever get a healer, man? That's why I play hog. I tell people all the time, if I actually had consistent healers, I would not be a hog main. There's too many better tanks to play if you actually have healers that have hit scan. I'd probably be a Ram main, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? If I actually had some real healers, yeah. Because he's got a crazy good kit. But if you're dead all the time because you don't have no healing, it don't matter. You know? I'm about to switch off wrist. I mean, life is healing a little bit, but Brig is just out here getting bodied. I can't aim that spear to save my life. That was weird. Bad shield placement. That was a horrible shield. I don't play Orisa though, so I'm not tripping. She feels too defensive for me. You know, she feels too defensive. I'm going Ram. We're going to take this L with Ram. Brig is really bad. They gave her a buff. The problem with Brig is she's just only good if you're just in close combat. This is the worst map for Brig. It's too long. It's a long range map. I don't know what the obsession with Brig is with these Brig players. I don't get it. You know, they do this every time. That's why I play hog champs. I keep telling everybody, I'm a hog main for one reason and one reason alone. Heals. Tank is the worst role in the game to play if you don't get healed. You shouldn't play tank if you ain't gonna get heals. You might as well just go DPS or go support. Who is this guy? I'm about to... Lucky Halo, yeah. Let's go ahead and just report this dude throwing our game. I still like playing Mauga though.
That's good. I'll use that the next time Sojin gives me trouble.
Yeah, they gave her a little bit of a buff, but she still ain't. She need a rework, to be honest with you. She's good for brawling up close. She's a brawl support, which she does have her uses. Like there's a crazy Tracer or like a crazy Sombra, but she does good in those capture the objective type maps, right? Where flashpoints, you know, areas like this. In these type of push maps, she's one of the worst people to play in the game because her value has to be close to the team. She can't heal you. She's not next to you. She throws a little heal pack. It's like 20 health. I mean, it's a joke. What are you doing, Mauga? Is Mauga throwing the game or what? He just chance he might be throwing the game. And we're still losing. Can you believe that? Bro throwing the game. He's throwing the game and we still losing. I ain't been healed one time. I'm literally just standing on the point. Can't do it, champs. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I used to play Soldier. I don't play DPS anymore, but Soldier, Junkrat, Reaper. Yeah. Yeah, this is awful. Go back line. Let's just get out of here, dog. Why are these supports so strong? Die.
Finally, stop that payload. Assist me.
Oh. Little having a time in her life. I can't go out like this. Team champs, I didn't even play bad. I didn't play bad. We just need some heals. Yeah, for real. Alright, I think we're gonna run one more for tonight. And we're gonna shut this thing down. We're gonna run this last one. Cause I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna eat. We're gonna shut it down and try out the other game. I got 0 heals. Period, bro. That's why, I mean, every character I play that's not Hog reminds me of why I play them, right? As you guys can tell. And then you're just kind of forced to acquiesce to bad players, right? Appreciate the 14K. When you don't, as a tank, when you're not healed, you're being completely ignored and you're just sitting there, as y'all saw him literally on the objective or in front, and you're just completely ignored. You can't really climb. You know what I mean? You can't. I would probably be stuck in plat for the rest of my life if I didn't play Hog because of, you know, season matches. Somebody asked me yesterday, they said, man, do you ever get a good team? I said, hey man, y'all watching what I'm watching, champ. Every once in a while, you know, they'll give me a good team, you know, but what I used to do back in the day when I took the game and climbing seriously, if we got a team that rolled them, I would ask for us to stay together. We did that one time, and then that one time we did it, we climbed all the way from plat. 'Cause remember, my only goal in this game was to hit diamond, right? I went from plat, like low plat, to low diamond. We won like 8. We won like 10 games. We went on a crazy winning streak. I still want to play Ram. Ain't that crazy? I still want to play Ram. I actually have fun playing Ram. It's so hard playing solo, bro. It is. It's when I play these non-healing tanks, it's awful. It's awful, bro. I sit here and I say, how do people main these characters? I don't know how you guys do it. I mean, all the Rhine mains and stuff like that. That's why I say, how do people main these characters? I don't understand. Get it, champ. It's like I want to play Ram, but I don't want to get punished. You know what I mean? I don't want to get punished because I'm not getting healed. I'm gonna pick them. You know, if I don't get no heals, we'll switch it up for the 15K, and then yeah, champ. So everybody in the chat, letting y'all know now, I'm gonna shut it down after this game, and then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna try out this game where the wins meet. If I'm killing the game, I'll be streaming it. Okay, just want to let y'all know that. I know most of you guys came from Overwatch, which is fine. Just letting y'all know if y'all do come in tomorrow, if that game is on, if I do enjoy it. You know what the vibe might be. I think Ram got potential. I think he got potential, but it's hard with no heals on him. Man, I hate playing Hog into Ram in the Hog. He's a big counter. Alright, gotta switch. Gotta switch. And they got a Tracer out there. You just gotta switch. Looks like a roll already. Got a Master Tracer on their team. I don't even know why she's in this rank. Alright, let's do it. Alright, you're out of here. Bro, left the game already, champs. Yeah, it's over. We lost this. Right now we're running a 5v6. It's crazy. That's what they do, champs. They be. I've had like 4 matches where people left tonight.
Incredible progress.
Zen? Yeah, we're getting out of here. Why does it feel like I've killed more than 3 people? Thanks for the 16K. Uh-oh, tear that down. Tear that down. Tear it down. Tear it down. Tear it down. Tear it down, champs. We're gonna tear it down. Let's take this out. We're gonna tear it down. Come on, Hazzy. You gotta tear it down. Come on. Tear it down. Tear it down. Tear it down. Come on, Trace. Tear it down. You really want a 1v1? Come on. Yep. That's all she wrote. Alright, champs, we getting out of this match. We got straight. Nothing we could have did about that. But yeah, champs, we're gonna shut it down right here. That was going down from the underground. Had a great stream, champs. Appreciate all y'all tonight. Keep winning from within. Keep the prayers up, the meditations up. I'm gonna be back on here tomorrow. Like I said, could come in here, champs, with a different game. Just have to wait and see. Everyone, God bless. Have a good night. Keep the prayers up. Keep winning from within. See you on the next one, champs. Good luck.